So you've gotten a brilliant idea on what to start. Congratulations. But overthinking is crippling you. You are trying to overanalyze and make the idea perfect before you start. Come closer. This video is for you. I will tell you my story of what starting my business taught me about just starting. At the end of this video, you'll be rushing to go and launch your business because you understand that clarity comes by doing. I started my business about 4 months ago, Dahlia Foods Banana Oat Smoothie. Before then, I went for an event about entrepreneurship, and one of the key takeaways I got from that event is that a side hustle is usually something you're already good at doing, something you already do. All you need to do is to think of how to monetize that skill. It is not one grandiose idea that you think you need to come up with to have a side hustle. I made a video about all the things I learned from that event. I'll link it in the description box. You can watch it after this video. So I already have that idea that, okay, a side hustle is something I already know how to do, something I'm already doing. So I was already looking around, okay, I'm a data analyst, what can I do, what would I do, and all of that. But there is something that I also do that I did not even think would become a business. There's this lovely smoothie I always take every morning. It's so thick, so filling, and so nourishing. I always take it in the morning in the office, and my colleagues would always ask, "What is this thing you're taking? Is it kunuaya?" I'll say, "It's not kunuaya, it's banana oat smoothie." And they would always test, and they always liked it. On one occasion, one of them asked me to bring for him, and I was like, "Okay, I'll bring for you, don't worry." When I brought for him, others were jealous. They wanted to taste it. My boss tasted it, and he loved it. I was like, Onyinye, why are you not selling this thing? And I was like, Oga, if I sell this thing, I know how much it will be because I really do it well and it's really thick and it's really nice. But like, come, let's analyze it. Let's think about it. Let's break it down. But because of what I had learned at that event, I was like, okay. So I sat with him and we thought about it. And it was not really like a big deal, just something rough. I was like, okay. The next day, I came with 3 bottles of that smoothie. The bottles I used were empty water bottles I had already used to drink water. So that means it was not sealed. Those were the bottles I brought the next day to the office, 3 of them, and I sold them. Of course, my boss bought one, and some of my colleagues bought the other. I made money from those 3 bottles that I sold, not seal. And I thought, okay, I need to get bottles that I can seal. Initially, I thought I needed a machine. It's amazing all the things we don't know until we actually start doing certain things. And I went to the market, I started making inquiries, and I found out that you can actually buy a bottle and cover and put it together and it will be sealed. And they were cheap. I bought the bottles. The next week, I came back with more bottles that are sealed. Just one big bottle I was selling for about 4 5. And I took the bottles around on my floor and telling people I have smoothie to sell, I have this. And they're like, oh, nice. A lot of people were saying that it was expensive, that I should get a smaller bottle. Normal me would not think of that because I usually like to, like, if I want to do something, I'll just do it well. I'll buy one big bottle and drink it. But I'm not like everybody, and I should listen to what people are saying. Some people even said that they would rather buy 2 small bottles in a day if they really like it than to bring out their 4 5 and buy this bottle. I was like, okay. I went to the market, bought a smaller bottle, and started selling it for 2 5. Those small bottles are my best selling bottles. I do more of them today and sell more of them today. Funny enough, some people would buy 2 in a day rather than buy that big one. That is how I started selling big bottle and small bottle. And I moved more, went to other floors. I remember the first time I wanted to go to other floors, I was scared because I had brought more bottles than I usually would. I was scared I may not sell everything. I went to other floors, Kochiri, and I sold everything. And I started getting another feedback from people that, oh, they don't like peanut butter because the smoothie has peanut butter as an ingredient. Some people said, oh, they don't like peanut butter, they're allergic to peanut butter and they have pimples from peanut butter. I never knew that people were allergic to peanut butter. And I said, okay, if you had another version that didn't have peanut butter, would you like it? They say yes, they would really love it without peanut butter. And that is how I introduced the second version of my smoothie. So now I have big bottle, small bottle, and for each with peanut butter, without peanut butter. When I started expanding more to other floors, some people will now want to mock me, but they are serious. Why would I buy something that is not branded? I don't even know who it is. I don't know because there was no branding, no sticker, nothing. And that is how I entered market, started looking for those who printed stickers designed on Canva first of all, went to print, and that is how I now have my stickers with peanut butter. Because before, the way I used to demarcate is the colors of the bottles, but now I have sticker with peanut butter, without peanut butter, and I'm selling gradually. I'm learning. And there are other versions of smoothie that I can even do from feedbacks. In fact, I started doing my own yogurt so that I'll make more profit. Just by selling something that I've been taking for a year, if not more, in the office, and paying attention and taking it a little more seriously. Maybe if I done my market survey, my analysis, my customer analyzation statistics, maybe I would have found out that I needed a small bottle, I needed big other versions. But to be honest, if I wanted to do that, I would have stretched it out for another 3 months and given another excuse. Or I don't know. But the point is that I figured that out just by doing the smoothies. My customers were just giving me feedback and I was gaining clarity as I was doing it. Let me even tell you another gist. I may even stop doing the smoothie because I've realized that the amount of resources and production time required is a lot for someone who has a 9 to 5 and has a YouTube channel. But it is because I'm running this smoothie that I've realized that, okay, if I really want to learn how to do, because this smoothie is not even really that deep for me, I'm using it to learn how to run a business. If I want to learn how to run a business, I can use something else with less demanding time to learn. Because those who buy and sell don't really do much. Buy, sell. They don't have to spend time to produce because I need electricity. I need electricity to produce and to preserve, and I need to buy resources, and I need time to do the thing. To be honest, starting this is the only thing that opened my mind to understand, okay, there are different this in businesses, there are different resources in businesses. I don't know what is keeping you, but just start. Stop waiting, stop overthinking, stop analyzing, just start. Clarity will come on the way. Execute the idea you already have, launch the idea you already have, no matter how imperfect, and just start. Trust me, just start. Let 2026 be the year that you start all the things you want to start. When you fail, you fail. But best believe you will learn from it. My name is Onyinye Ojike, and on this channel, I share the things I'm learning from experiences and tips just to help young professionals to take action towards living their goals. I think sometimes young professionals feel stuck, especially if you're working in a place you don't like. Sometimes you want to do certain things, but you feel like you don't have the time. I am figuring out how to have the time and do other things I'm interested in aside my job. And I'm sharing everything I'm learning just to inspire you to take action to live the life you want. And I hope you found this to be helpful and valuable. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share this video with someone you know will benefit from it. Thanks again for watching, and go and start. God is with you. Bye. Mwah.